characteristics, what we can characteristics and its example and its examples. Coming to talk about that, what about to talk for that? Okay. What are the changes? What are the physical changes and what are its characters? What are its characters? Next we talk about those. What are the definition? What we can talk about that? Definition of physical change. Definition of physical change. See here what I'm talking. The change which can reverse, which is temporal in the nature. Yes, of course. And one more thing to talk about, what we can characteristics of physical change. What we can characteristics of physical change. Let's be right for that. So no new substance are formed. No new substances. No new substances are formed. During the physical change, there is no any new substances formed during the physical change. During the physical change. See what I'm saying to you, during the physical change, there is no new substance is forming. And coming to that, one more to talk, physical change can be generally reversed. Physical changes are generally reversed. Okay. And one more thing we can talk about that, there is no change in weight during physical change. There is no change in physical change. There is no change in weight during physical change. During physical change. And coming to talk about one more, what we can, only a little heat, only a little heat, only a little heat, if any means little heat is absorbed, little heat is absorbed or given off during physical change. During physical change. See once what we are talking. So characteristics of a physical change. What are those the characters? No new substance are formed during the physical change. We already observed the substance which following the physical change. Suppose wax, ice, and ghee. See, among those are solid coconut oil. If you give the heat energy to that, just they are changing the state. If you decrease the temperature, it's just changing the state. It is not forming a new substance. So there is no possible to form a new substance. When we are giving heat energy to the ice, it starts to melt and it melts to the water. The solid state of water is converted to a liquid state. The ice is converted into the water. It is not forming a new product, just it's changing the state. So physical changes are generally reversed. Of course, all changes during the physical, those are reversed, because if you freezes the water, it becomes solid or means ice. If you give the heat energy, if you raise the temperature, the ice starts to melt. So the changes are reversed. And we observe different type of experiments also to understand what happens, physical changes. There is no change in weight during the physical change. No more weight changes. We already observed while we are heating the salt solution, by further heating convince the water evaporates, how much salt or sugar we add into the water, that much may left at bottom of the vessel. That nothing as crystallization. Okay? And only a little heat may absorb or relieve out. When you are giving heat energy, when you are decreasing heat energy, what happens? Just it may absorb or relieve or liberate the heat energy. So by this, the physical changes are following to the substantial change. Okay? Note on that. What are the properties of the physical changes? Then after we will write chemical changes properties. So finish. Yeah, coming to talk some of the physical changes what are in our everyday life, in our day-to-day life. Physical changes in our everyday. Physical changes are in our every day. See here. So what we can talk about physical changes are in our everyday life. What are that? Where we may observe in our day-to-day life. Let's talk about that melting of ice, melting of ice, wax, butter, wax, butter, or ghee. See, those whole we can talk in physical changes, what we can, physical changes, and freezing of water to ice, freezing of water to ice. At the same time, or solidifying of liquid wax, or solidifying of liquid wax, solidifying the liquid wax to solid wax. Okay, and coming to that, one more, we can talk about changing of water into steam. Changing of water into steam by boiling. By boiling. I'm coming to talk about one more to talk evaporation of water by the heat of the sun. Evaporation of water by heat of the sun. Okay, see, observe carefully what we are writing, only physical changes, condensation of water vapors, condensation of water vapor, condensation of water vapor, such as formation of clouds, mist, and fog, etc. Coming to talk about one more, glowing of an electric bulb, glowing of an electric bulb by passing electric current, magnetization of iron, magnetization of iron, and production of sound when two materials are put together, production of sound when two materials hit together, formation of solutions of soluble, what we can, soluble substances in water, those we can separate by using crystallization method. What we can, crystallization method, crystallization of salts from their solution, crystallization, what we can, crystallization of solve from their solutions. Okay, coming to talk about these whole and some more are there to understand physical changes in our everyday. These physical changes we may observe in our day-to-day life where they are taking. Okay, note on that. So finish. Let me talk about characteristics of chemical change. So before we discuss about physical changes, what are the characteristics of physical changes? At the same time, different type of examples where we are observing our day-to-day life. Okay, physical changes. Let me talk about chemical changes. Chemical changes from characteristics. Chemical changes, characteristics. What we can say, characteristics of a chemical change. What we can, characteristics of a chemical change. Characteristics of a chemical change. Let's we talk about that. What are the characteristics of chemical change? What are the characteristics of a chemical change? So one is when a chemical change occurs, new substances means when chemical changes occurs, when chemical changes occurs, new substances, is that visible? New substances, what we can, with entire new properties are formed. What we can say, with entire, what we can say, entirely new properties are formed. New properties are formed. And coming to talk about that, one more, what we can talk about, chemical changes cannot be easily reversed. Chemical cannot be easily reversed. We already discussed it is irreversible changes and permanent changes in the nature. Next, what we can, there is usually, what we can, there is usually a change in weight, a change in weight during chemical reaction. What we can say, during chemical reaction, is that visible? Okay, and coming to talk about one more, lot of heat usually given off or absorbed, what we can say, absorbed during a chemical change. During a chemical change. Observe carefully what I'm saying to you. So we already discussed physical properties, characters. When chemical changes occur, new substances. During the chemical changes, new substances are forming. During the physical changes, there is no new substances are forming. Entire new property means new substances are forming, but they have no the same properties of the original substance. They may get a new properties of the new substances. Completely it will changes its original properties. It will get a new properties. So what we can, those never reverse, the reaction never reverse. It is a irreversible, permanent. There is usually a change in weight. During the physical change, there is no change in weight, but there is a lot of change in weight. And one more thing we have to remember, much heat is, a lot of heat is absorbed or gives out during the chemical reaction. Note on this, and we will discuss different type of chemical reactions in our surroundings where we may observe and what are that. Yeah, finished. So let's we discuss examples to understand the chemical changes. Coming to talk about what are the examples to understand the chemical changes in our everyday. Chemical changes in our everyday. So cooking of food, and food turning bad after food turning bad after a few days, and coming to start next, curding of milk, and fading the color of cloth means fading the color of cloth. And coming to talk about germination of seeds, and then ripening of fruits, lighting of a matchstick, when you are striking in opposite direction to the matchbox, digestion of food, and next thing is respiration. What we can talk, respiration of humans, animals, and plants. Is that visible? What are the chemical changes we are talking? Decaying of old pieces of wood. What we can? Decaying of old pieces, wood, and coming to talk, rusting of iron, and blackening of silverware. What we can talk about, blackening of silverware. Is that visible that? And coming to talk, hoarding of cement. What we can, hoarding of cement to form a what we can, to form a what concrete. Okay, and coming to talk about concrete blocks. Okay, and some more to talk, formation of sugar solution into alcohol, formation of sugar solution to alcohol. What we can, sugar solution of alcohol. Okay, see, such those all are examples to understand chemical changes, burning of wood, coal, kerosene, okay, petrol, LPG, and etc. See, from that whole example, The substance forms a new product that never forms its original form by reverse. So it is the reversible changes, it is the irreversible changes and permanent changes in the nature. Okay, those will produce a lot of amount of heat and light. Those will produce new products complete with different properties, and it produces energy. And one more, what we can loss of weight or increase of weight, such as those we can observe. Note on first. Okay. You finished? Yeah. Let me discuss difference between physical changes and chemical changes. What we can discuss? physical changes and chemical changes. Is that visible? Yeah. Coming to right, for physical changes is the change takes place, the change takes place in state color, in state color, texture, okay, electrical and magnetic properties, however, composition means molecular properties remains the same. Composition remains same. When coming to talk about specific properties of the substance, specific properties of this substance, okay, do not change. And what about in this, to talk chemical changes, we're taking the change takes place in state color, the change takes place in color, state, of course, in texture, etc. Texture, etc. It takes along with here, along with the change in composition, along with change in composition, along with the change in composition. Then what about in specific properties of the chemical changes? Specific properties of substance changes completely. Specific properties of the what we can substance changes completely. How like those are changing? Completely the property will changes. No new substance are formed. No new substances are formed. Here, new substances are formed. New substances are formed. And coming to talk, there is no net absorption or release of energy. There is no net absorb or gain, means absorb or loss of energy. Here there is a possibility to absorb. There is lot of absorb or gives out heat energy or energy. What we can say? So what we can say? It is a reversible and temporary in nature. What we can say? it is a irreversible and permanent in nature. Of course, these changes already we discussed, so along with the properties. So note on that, keep learning your exam. So see you in the next class. Have a good day to you. In the next class, we'll discuss solutions, problematic on this lesson, which help to you to make well your online test. Note on that. See you in the next class. Have a good day to you.